Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service, the Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we do have a trough pushing through southwestern portion of the state, moving towards the interior that is bringing snow to many locations in western portions of the interior down to south central Alaska, with warmer air further to the south bringing rain to the Bristol Bay area and Kodiak Island. There are several winter weather advisories for snow and blowing snow out for those northern locations that are seeing the snow anywhere along the west coast from the Yukon Delta to the north into the northern parts of the interior and up along the Arctic coastline. Several of those are going to be out until 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Others further to the south will expire earlier this evening or around midnight tonight. Check our weather.gov/Alaska website to find out more details for your area. Further out to the west along the Aleutian Islands, we have a low pressure system moving in that's bringing a mix of rain and snow to the islands. Then on tonight, that system is going to push further into the Bering Sea, bringing more rain and snow to the central and western Aleutians, with more rain towards the eastern Aleutians, not quite making it to the Pribilof Islands at this time. Then as we move out over the mainland part of the state, snow for many areas up along the Arctic coastline, down through the interior, west coast of the state, southwest Alaska, and for south central Alaska. Another weaker low is going to form in the northern part of the Gulf off the old boundary, bringing some rain and snow to the North Gulf Coast, but still keeping out of the Panhandle. Then on Wednesday, that low pushes further towards the Panhandle, bringing a mix of rain and snow to the area, with more rain as we get closer towards the Gulf and more snow as we get to more interior locations. That's going to be true along the North Gulf Coast into south central Alaska as well. Snow is expected for the remainder of south central up into the interior and up along the Arctic coastline, where we will continue to see blowing snow conditions along the Arctic coastline through Wednesday and down much of the west coast of the state through the Seward Peninsula area. Our system out over the Bering Sea will have pushed its front out over the eastern part of the Bering, bringing snow up to Makoriak and areas further to the north, and then rain as we get further to the south, including the Pribilof Islands and the Aleutians. Then on Thursday, that system starts to break down as the low itself moves into the very northern portions of the Bering Sea, still pushing snow to much of the west coast and central and western parts of the interior, with blowing snow conditions further to the north in the Brooks Range and along the Arctic coastline. Down in the Bering Sea, some showers will continue, transitioning over to rain near the Pribilof Islands and down by the central Aleutians. And then rain is also expected for the Alaska Peninsula and Kodiak Island area. High pressure dominating the Panhandle and eastern portions of south central will keep precipitation further to the west. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.